we talk about gold diggers in dating, but no one talks about gold diggers in friendships.
Yeah, and what's weird about gold digging in friendships is that it's not just with money. It's about people who attach themselves to you simply for what you can provide for them. And before we get into it, my name is Mel.
And I'm Charles.
And you've landed on Remy TV, where we do all things girlhood and decode people, patterns, and pop culture in real time. Make sure that you are subscribed. We are on the road to 10K subscribers, so become a Remy Rebel today. Hey.
Okay.
I saw this tweet where this girl was talking about gold digging in friendships and how it's not talked about a lot. And I was like, oh my gosh, what a perfect time for us to bring this up. Because gold digging in friendships is not talked about a lot. Here's how you know when a girl is using you for your money. Have you ever noticed that you are friends with someone that only wants to go out with you when she knows you're coming and she knows you're gonna pay? Like, she always wants to go out and hang out, but then she hits you with the,
but I don't got money like that, and I'm broke, or, you know, I haven't been getting a lot of hours, but I'd love to go out, you know?
and it's like, it's the way she's positioning it. She's not going, girl, can you pay for my food?
It's like she'll always say, I have no money, and like, oh, I'm
And
busy,
she
like, I
knows
can't.
you.
But like then you start to notice. I feel like people don't even see it, because when they're initiating it, being like, oh my god, girl, it's on me, like, let's hang out, you just want to hang out with them.
Yeah.
But the pattern starts to build that every time you've hung out with this person is literally when you were paying.
And notice, do they cancel if like they don't, if you're not gonna pay?
If you're not offering.
Yeah. Do they suddenly not have the time and they're not available for these outings? Baby girl.
Literally, guys, a girl told me how one of her friends was making fun of someone who's constantly buying her kids gifts all the time, and she's like, oh my god, like, look at this girl just getting me stuff, I don't even like this girl. This is the thing, like, where they're making fun of you. You're out here thinking you're just being so
a
nice,
good friend, you're overextending yourself. Keyword is overextending. And she's like laughing like, lol, I'm literally robbing this girl. She's like spending mad money
to other people, and like, I'm like, it's going through the grapevine, people are hearing about it. Like, this stuff happens even at your big age. Being a mother, it can happen. Like, it doesn't matter.
My time is precious. So yes, it's not just money that matters when it comes to gold digging. When people are using your time for their advantage, and what does that mean? They're using you for convenience. You know, hey girl, come to the club with us. At the club though, the whole friend group barely fucking with you. They're not even talking to you, barely hanging out with you, but you are driving every single one of these people home after.
Yeah, or you never see these people until like you're the one going to the club to drive them around after.
You
like,
feel like you're a part of this group,
but it's only at a certain time, and it's usually because you are doing something that is benefiting them. But otherwise, if it's not the case, you don't hang out with them. Like, if you're constantly only hang out with them at specific type of events, or you should pay attention to the common denominator. What is it that you're providing here, and why is it only in this specific setting, you know?
Yeah, what is it that they are finding convenient about you? For example, do you work somewhere where you can give free food? Like, let's say you work at like a fast food place and you're able to give people free food. You might have friends that come and hang out with you at work because you're gonna give them all free food. They don't like you.
They don't actually like you.
Yeah, just know sometimes people do extra schmoozing, extra compliments. Oh my god, because that's the fake friendship glamour they're giving you, because you're giving them something for real. For all of those that say, you guys are so funny, you should have a podcast, we do have a podcast.
Yeah, guys, it's on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. You can find it anywhere.
Yes,
literally.
Make sure you are listening to Remy Unfiltered. Stop right now, pull out your phone
screen,
and you need to follow. Back to the video.
Another way a friend can gold dig you is through social status. If you have a certain energy that you bring to a room, people know you, or you have a certain position that you have that has like a lot of notoriety, people like will leech onto you and literally hate your guts, but like want to be next to you because they know what you have. And a lot of times they hate you because of that, like, but they know that not being there makes them have nothing, so they'd rather be there anyway.
And I know a lot of girls who are just like the sweethearts, and you guys see love and light and everything. You can't imagine that someone would be friends with you for status, especially when you haven't even identified your own light yet, so you don't think you have status. So you're like, what are you even talking about? Who am I to have status? No, you could be the girl that's everybody likes.
Yeah,
literally, just because you're the girl that everybody likes, you could be the girl that you have a good career, a good job, you know what you want.
Yes.
Whatever that is.
This happens to us all the time.
This is one that we deal with all the time. People who want to be seen with us but don't actually want to know who we are.
Yeah.
People who want connections. They want to experience our vibe. They want to copy what we do, where we go, but they don't want to actually build true friendship.
They just want the proximity, and they'll smooze. You'll do the most. It's very scary because they will, I feel like you'll know when they are constantly gassing you up, and then they'll be like, oh my god, like, when's the next outing, like, when's the next event, like, I don't know. You'll start to pick up, like,
yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
They're like love bombers.
Yeah, the social status people are love bombers because they're afraid that you'll cut them off, and they want to be invited to things, events, parties. They want to make sure they're on your guest list, even though they don't actually care about you. They care about what you bring to the table because they know you're that bitch. They know. And that's why you got to cut them loose. You got to, those type of people, I don't play with those type of people.
That's demonic.
No.
I don't play with them, which is why we don't really have a lot of friends. Like,
exactly.
I don't really play with those games.
You guys are our friends, Remy Rebels.
You guys are our actual friends. Like,
you guys
genuinely
get it. Like, when you guys comment on our page and you guys say your thoughts, and you guys get us on a way that people in real life do not get us. Like,
yeah, they don't get it. They're lost.
This one is last but not least. I think it's the crisis gold diggers, like the ones that know that you will help. They know you're helpful.
Yeah, they know you're like so sweet.
You would never leave someone stranded type shit. You would never.
They're the types of people. I had a friend, my ex-best friend. She was like that, where she was my best friend for a reason. I knew that she'd always be there for me if I need her. She was a ride or die girl. But other people
knew that too.
They knew that, and they literally didn't care about her. And she'll randomly tell me, like, yeah, like last night I had to pick up so and so at this random bar in the middle of the road. And I'm like
in the AM, guys.
In the AM, like at like 3 a.m. they called me and like they called me to pick them up. And like, mind you, it'd be someone we know that literally never speaks to her, never hits her up. But like, they'll conveniently know her phone number when they need to be picked up somewhere in the middle of the night.
Y'all, this is called a crisis only gold digger. She knows that when it comes to a crisis, you can't say no. So they're like, this is who I'm gonna call.
Guys, pick up on that.
They'll be like, oh my god, I got no money. Oh my god, something happened. Who do we call? They're gonna be like, Vanessa, you know how she be getting. She'll never let nobody have no money. You gotta call Vanessa and you gotta get real sad on the phone. Guys,
you need to start picking up when people are showing in and out of your life.
When do they show up? And do they only show up because you are providing something? Ask yourself, if you stop today talking and reaching out and putting yourself forward, would this person still talk to you?
Like,
yeah, that's something to think about, Remy Rebels.
And I also think, like, I actually want to add the friend that is also like the emotional leech. Yes. Because they want to deplete your like emotional wisdom and mental like wisdom.
Yeah, it's like an emotional vampire gold digging. She knows that you're wise, so she's coming to drink from your fountain.
And 9 out of 10, like we've been teaching, and if you guys haven't seen the Sierra and Wes video,
yeah, the friend who comforts you and takes him video that we have,
we'll link that up there. But I always reiterate, don't be doing the most for people because of this, because 9 out of 10 they actually resent you for this. However, they'll still resent you but seek it, and that's the scary part.
Yeah, it's like a drug for them to have your attention, where you're constantly giving advice, constantly feeding their emotional turmoil and like giving them space to emotionally dump on you. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I definitely am a victim of this, where it's like, I noticed if I'm not constantly being your therapist and asking how you're doing, then we're not like close. Like,
yeah,
I start picking up like at my job, like for example, like I had coworkers that like, we'd be so cool, whatever, and like I noticed this like in the beginning when I analyzed the interactions with us, I would be asking them like, how's your boyfriend, like how is everything, like how's the breakup, like I'm always there. Once I start like just minding my business, for example, and just kind of chilling,
they
and
have
like,
beef with you, they think they
literally completely switched on me. They were so like on me, like, oh my god, my friend. Now that I'm not constantly asking what trauma that they can dump on me, now, and because I'm just doing me, now I'm like, they see me as some kind of weird enemy. I don't even know.
No,
what
they don't see you as valuable anymore because they were
don't see-
gold digging you. You
That's what I'm
understand?
saying, like-
the friendship wasn't built on connection, it was built on what you were providing for them. That's why when you're a genuine girl, you need to know when this is happening to you. I've been a victim of all of these at one point. All of them. And in high school, especially when I was younger, I was constantly in one-sided friendships. Constantly. And now that I'm older, I'm like on high alert and I'm very aware of when these dynamics are at play. And we want you guys to be, because if you're a Remy Rebel, you need to be on defense because you're a bad bitch. And when you're a bad bitch, there's just leeches everywhere.
Yeah, and for me, like, I just feel like as a bad bitch, I don't believe in overextending myself. So like, someone like me who is an empath and I am someone who loves to help people, like, I like people. I realize now, if I'm sitting next to you and I feel like I have to put a mic on to get on stage with you to
yeah.
like, it's like someone sitting in the audience waiting for me to like get the mic on and start talking. We're not, like, I am not putting an effort. If I don't feel literal relaxation next to you, I won't speak until I feel that way. Like,
Yeah.
you have to have these type of boundaries, because those weird pressures, I literally can feel the pressure of the person watching me to like say something. No, you can't give in to these people, man, wanting you to help them with money, wanting you to help them with their problems. You gotta pour all of this to yourself. Help yourself with money. Help yourself. Okay, guys?
Yes. And if any of this resonated with you, or if you have any stories, guys, like we always say, it is a community. The more of you that speak in the comments, it brings more awareness. It helps people understand they're not the only ones. And also, you
It
can
gives
now,
perspective.
yeah, it gives perspective, and you will now know, no, like, this girl is gold digging me. Or if you're unsure, drop the story. We will come reply and let you know
We'll
if it's
tell
weird.
you.
And as always, make sure to like,
Comment,
share,
and subscribe
to the Remy Diaries, aka Remy TV, your favorite YouTube streaming network, where you'll never want to change the channel. Bye.